Hey guys, so I'm back with my project share and I decided I was finished with my projects. So this is actually a swap that I'm doing with Tisha85Crafts here on YouTube, and she asked me if I wanted to do a swap, so I said, yep, we'll do it. And so I'll be sending these off to her once I get them all boxed up. And Tisha, if you're watching and you want to be surprised, now's your chance to stop the video. Um, so let me get to it. The first thing that I created for her, and we agreed to do medium-sized projects. I hope this is really considered medium. I don't know. So the first thing I decided to do for her was this Tussie Mussy. And this is actually one of those metal ones. You can hear that. That you could purchase at Michael's, and Michael's had them in a pink color and a cream color, and so instead of using either of those two colors, I painted it. So I actually gessoed it first, and it actually was embossed. You can see some of the bumps here, that's the embossing, but I used some heavyweight gesso, and then I used my golden fabric paste, and it gives the I guess the texture of fabric. So after and it goes on white, so after that I actually sprayed it with my Lindy Stamp Gang in like 4 different colors, and there were 2 purples and 2 greens, so you can see some of the shine and sparkle that it has because of the Lindy's. So you could see here I actually put the texture paste down, and there was a big like band going this way. Most of it's underneath the flowers now, and then I put some here at the tip as well, so you can see that. And I love the color effect that it gives. So that's what the color comes from. And I also took some lace and sprayed it as well with the same colors, and this is it ended up a bit darker, but I still like the effect it gave it, and so I've glued it to the inside of the Tussie Mussy. So what I've also done is I've created this big spray here, and I used some of that fiber material that I had in the purple, and it actually has some glitter in it as well. And then there's a whole bunch of sprays here, and there's 2 flowers in here. These 2 are actually latex flowers, I believe. And then there's a whole bunch of Wild Orchid Crafts flowers and some of these green wheat sprays that Vicky picked up for me in downtown LA. Hi Vicky, if you're watching, thanks for the sprays. And then these little flowers here are, I think they're Offray is the brand of flowers these are, and you get a big pack of them. And then I used some seam binding in green and purple, and also a butterfly charm that I got off of, it was something that I had gotten, and I can't remember what it was. I think it might have been like sachets or something, and it was tied around the box. So I just took the butterfly and tied it in with the bow, and so as it hangs, it actually hangs down as well. So that is the Tussie Mussy. I also, instead of using the metal hanger that it had on it, which I can't find anymore, there was a metal hanger that it had from one side to the other. I just replaced it with this ribbon, and it has like these little plastic or these resin roses on it. And then on the other side is some trim that I had. There's little white flowers, and it's ruffled on each side. So it's double-sided, and it's strong enough to hold the Tussie Mussy. So Tisha, you can hang this on the wall in your craft room, and I hope that purple is okay, because I decided I needed to do a purple project since you don't see them all the time. And I hope you like it. Let me show you the back real quick. It's nothing special, but you can see here the colors that I sprayed. To get this type of modeling, you spray the color, and then you use your heat tool to heat set it, and then you spray a different color, and so forth and so on. So you get the color that you want. So, oh, I forgot that I had some ribbon in there. I'll have to take that out. I was trying to put stuff away, and I realized that I put some stuff down in here. So, anyway, so this will be filled with goodies when I send it to Tisha. And Tisha, I hope you like it if you're still watching. So that is the Tussie Mussy. And the second thing that I created for her, of course, had to coordinate, but it's slightly different. It's actually one of the new Heidi Swap, I guess you call it, it's like a picture display. And it comes with this clip at the top, which was silver. I used my Viva Decor rub in the old gold and the brown gold to get this color. So it still looks metallic, but it's not silver anymore. And this is actually the acetate sheet that it comes with. This clip comes off. It's just a bullnose clip, and I used some seam binding to decorate it and some puffy hearts as well to kind of hide the silver metallic pieces that didn't, you know, go away. So this is the acetate sheet that it actually comes with. The clip does come off the board, and you can clip either like a picture here, or you can put like some, you know, use it as a reminder board or what have you. And underneath it is some green paper that I pulled out of, I think it was Pixie Glen. I think this is from the Pixie Glen Prima stack. And you can see a doily here and some more of the puffy hearts that I got. These puffy hearts come from One Stop Cute Shop. One Stop Cute Shop. Yeah, that's Christina95901's Zibbit store. I think it's on Zibbit. It's underneath the doily. It's a doily is underneath the hearts, and that's wrapped around from the back. And the back is really where all of the work came in. So all I did was basically take my Mod Podge, put it down on the board, because this is actually wood, and so is the base. I painted the base a vanilla color, and I just took the Mod Podge and stuck the paper down on this side, and on the other side, that's where all the decoration is. The back side is the decoration. And that's just because, you know, if she wants to put a picture on there, she can, and it won't interfere with all the stuff. So what this is this paper comes from, I think it's the Kirby Teasdale stack or the other one that they have from Hobby Lobby. And I put some of the Prima paper underneath in the green, and then I tore a strip out so it would look like that it was like peeking through. I thought it was a nice effect. I then put down this spray here is actually one of those things that you put around a candle. You can actually see that it's hooked to this brown base here. And let me just take the board out of the holder. Bring it closer. So yeah, you can see it right here. And then I took that really long crochet trim that I had purchased at the antique mall and wound it into a circle and glued it down so it looks like a flower. And then this little center here is from downtown LA. It's purple with like little metal purple roses around it. Very interesting looking. And then I used some butterfly embellishments here. And I even put my own bling down on this butterfly. It's actually a double butterfly. I can't even remember where I purchased that from. And then metal flower here, which is also dimensional. Really small doily with some bling in it. Some more of those same flowers, which I repeated. There's also a bigger doily here. This is the one that wraps around to the front. There's another doily right here with a little metal flower and some bling. And then this piece I had gotten just recently from Darla G. Thank you, Darla, if you're watching. And I put this butterfly on top of it. It's actually popped up. I bent it up so that it would make it look like the butterfly is flying. And I thought that the points that are on here look like antenna for a butterfly, so that's why I put the butterfly right there. And then I have another doily here and a crocheted, I think these are pansies, a crocheted pansy with the purple and cream. I did not crochet this. I had picked this up at some point in time from something. I can't remember where I got this from. And then there's some little tiny butterflies on here too. Tiny metal ones right there and right there. And so that's pretty much the back of the frame, or display stand as you want to call it. And with the base on the back side, I actually took the other metal embellishment that Darla G had given to me and I folded it in half and glued it on here so that when you put the display stand together, it kind of is a continuation of the metal pieces all the way down to the bottom. So that's actually the back. This is the back of the display stand. And these are the two projects that I created for Tisha. And so Tisha, if you're watching, I hope you like my projects, and I will be sending those off to you in the mail. Thanks for watching, everyone. Talk to you soon. Bye.